Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Crown Heads Moonflower in Gorda size. Now for the specs, I'm going to have to activate Spanish mode. Esto es un puro nicaragüense, entonces todo el tabaco aquí es de Nicaragua, tripa, capa y capote. Más precisamente, corojo nicaragüense en la capa. Tenemos 6 pulgadas de longitud y tenemos un cepo 46. Let me go back to English. This is weird because on every store online where this cigar is available, even in the box, of course, it says 6x46. But here on the cello, it says Moonflower Corona Gorda 5 and 5/8 by 46. I just measured this. This is exactly 6 inches in length. So a little confusion here. Anyway, so you already know the drill. I'm gonna light this up, give you my impressions regarding each third, and yep, a little bit along the way. First, let me remove the cloth fluid band very carefully. Like so. Super OG Carter alert. Good draw. So if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much during the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting full flavor, medium to medium plus in strength. So I'm gonna start smoking this and let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, I'm basically done with the first third. And I want to start off by saying that flavor is full, strength is medium. Now for the flavors, the main tone here in this first third is dry earth. Second place, we have a very toasty cedar. Third place, we have a very noticeable black pepper component, slightly stinging my nostrils out. And at the very bottom of the flavor profile, I'm getting a little bit of cashews. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Now, pairings that I would go with this beautiful cigar. This doesn't have any sweetness, at least not yet. So of course that I would like to add some with my pairing. For this one, I could go either way with some scotch or bourbon. But if you want to go rum, tequila, cognac, beer, vodka, do your thing. But also remember, black coffee or espresso are 2 options that you can never go wrong with. It's a little windy, but we have fairly good smoke output. I'm gonna proceed with the removal of the secondary band. And in this occasion, I could just slide it right off. Here we have this very nice looking secondary band, Crown Heads Moonflower. Very nice, very ornate. So I'm gonna keep puffing this down and I'll give you my impressions regarding the second, third. Alright, I'm gonna proceed with the traditional band removal before it starts burning. And here we have this primary band, Crown Heads logo, Moonflower, the sides. I really dig this colorway. Very good. And now that I'm almost done with the second third, did something change? No, all the flavors that I've told you so far are still here. They just have changed a little bit the proportions on how I taste them. Now the main tone is that toasty cedar. Second place, the dry earth component. Third place, the cashews, fortunately ramped up. And underneath that, also fortunately, the black pepper took a step back. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Flavors are full, strength still medium. And we still have fairly good smoke output. So I'm gonna keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so I'm almost done with the last third. Did something change? Slightly. The toasty cedar is still the main tone here in this final third. Second place, the dry earth component. Third place, a walnut note showing the profile. Underneath that, we still have a little bit of cashews. And at the very bottom of the flavor profile, we still have some black pepper. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Flavors are full, strength still medium. We still have fairly good smoke output. So I've stated many times that I don't precisely like earthy cigars. This was very earthy throughout the whole smoke, but somehow I liked a lot this blend. No, it didn't blow me away or anything like that, but everything was just very balanced. Nothing was overpowering in the flavor profile. Everything felt merged together very nicely and very harmoniously. I gotta be honest with you, this was very rough at first light. Lots and lots of black pepper and dry earth. But after a couple of puffs, the blend opened up and the flavor profile came to life. But also that nutty quality of the cashews made this very enjoyable for me. This was slightly more woody at this final third with the addition of the walnut, but fortunately this hit my palate the right way. And this is gonna be such an oxymoron, but this blend reminded me of a lot of things, but at the same time, it was very unique. For my palate at least. I'm not gonna mention which blend this reminded me of because taste is personal. So far this is the only stick that I had, but I can definitely grab more of these, and at least I would also like to try the Toro size. But yeah, overall pretty nice balanced smoke. And as I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, but this would be a great after lunch or after dinner cigar. It's got those rich, earthy and woody flavors that always comes great at the end of the day. And of course, this blend is something that I would not recommend to someone that is starting off smoking cigars. Construction, the draw was very good. I don't expect a wide open draw in this 46 ring gauge. This had a fair amount of resistance and I was always getting plenty of smoke output. And I only had to touch this up once, so fairly solid construction. I'm gonna smoke this to the knob. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Kiitos. Grazie mille. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.